Alright guys, welcome back. I had to take off my hoodie. It's getting hot in here. So welcome back.
He knew where he would emerge, but not when. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll, back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
I have a feeling that either there's gonna be like some ruins we're gonna have to go inside of, or we're gonna have to go to the college.
Return it here to the Tid Ahran. You will see them. Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot-Hyun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust-Lihorn, they would not listen. Yes, there were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us. Ni-Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself. I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years.
100 years.
I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol? Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
So Fus is force, Faim is fade, but what's y'all?
In your tongue, the word simply means fire.
Fire.
It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Okay, now I want to see with did it? Oh, oh, I think it added all the words. Oh, that's so cool. Anything else add? Is that a new one or? Alright, so that's cool.
Drem Yolok. Greet.
That looks so creepy.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Oh, really? Wait. Oh. Oh, I don't actually have to leave completely? Oh. Okay. Okay, well, that's good, I guess. Alright, I don't like this.
I used to dream of it. In the... Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin.
Yeah.
Ah, indeed. And there's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you will find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold, what learning there is in Skyrim, is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
Then came the flash of light, just on.
Bring it on, lizard!
Could have been lightning.
I just learned the rest of the words for fire. So bring it on. I got a new shield.
Then it came again. This time more distant.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, can I? Okay, yeah, I can fast travel. All the way in the Winterhold College. And I need to go back to the entrance.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. If you can pass the test, then yes.
Would you grant entry to the Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that.
I've been looking for you.
Son.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. All right. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands
I've never
only.
seen it firsthand.
Let's see here. I have a letter here from Quintus Navale in Windhelm. He said it was urgent. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
If it's true, and you do have the voice, would you mind showing me?
Sure.
I've never seen it firsthand. So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
I know I should be doing this, but I'm pretty sure the guy that's there could be within days, maybe hours, for all I know. So